when you're, let's just say you haven't done any chiropractic care at all, um, and you have a really messed up Jenga game, so to speak.
Right?
How long does it usually take to align that, and how many times would I have to come in?
Gotcha. So every case is different, of course. However, the alignment process really is quick. We can usually do a full spine alignment on the first visit within a few minutes. It doesn't take very long to, as you can see here, it just takes me a few minutes just to line it up. The spine is the same. We can get really the alignment done within 30 seconds to a minute, um, especially on your first visit. So another analogy I have is when things have been out of alignment for quite a while, we call them like rusty bolts. So an adjustment is like putting WD-40 in there, knocking the rust off, and then tightening up the bolts. So over time, and it doesn't take long because the body naturally heals pretty quickly. So we knock the rust off, put them in line, and then we see again. And that's why it's a repetitive thing. The body adapts to whatever position it's in. So Eileen, she's been like this for a while. So she's kind of got some work to do. What happens is the vertebrae, the bones actually adapt to that misaligned posture. If we walked around like this for a week or two, we would begin to shape into that position. So what we do is we line you up, that helps increase your posture. And immediately the bones are changing their shape to be more in a neutral position. However, the body remembers that this is where it has been. So it tries to revert back. And that takes, on your first visit, it usually lasts a day or so and then it kind of reverts back. So we need to adjust you again. And it's just reminders, reminding the body where neutral is, where a normal position is. Typically, what I see is on anybody's first visit, usually I like to see them twice a week for 2 weeks. That just like working out. If you work out once, you're not going to get a whole lot of gain. But if you're trying to gain mass, gain muscle, gain fitness, you need to do that fairly consistently. With the body, it usually takes twice a week for 2 weeks, and then once a week for 2 weeks. That gets a whole month of treatment, just 6 visits. The body adapts each time, and each time we're making more and more correction and more stability within the spine.